everyone. Greetings, greetings, greetings. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Olymp Trade. My name is Angie. I am a financial analyst with Olymp Trade, and today we are going to discuss fixed time trading. This is part 7 in our series about fixed time trading, that's FTT. And today we are going to speak about the top 3 trading strategies that for you to use when you are trading fixed time trading. We will talk about the Japanese trend strategy, we'll talk about MACD Pro, and we are also going to discuss the triple O strategy. Now, my friends, let's go ahead first, check the sound and the picture to make sure that everything is well, make sure that you can hear me and that you can see me well. Please go ahead and let me know in chat that everything is well with the sound and the picture. I do like to see where everybody is joining me from today, but I do see everybody is already writing in chat. If I miss your name, do please forgive me. Nakul, hello from India. Jay Ra, hello from South Africa. Hello, hello. We have Ruben from Ghana. Hanuma is from India as well. Let's see here. Deepak Sharma, hello, hello. Welcome back. VR Money Farmer. Okay, so everything is good with the sound and picture. I do have 2 screens, so my chat is over here. So if I shift my focus, I'm just paying attention to the chat. Hello, everyone, and I see that everything is fine with the picture and the sound. That's fantastic. Now, so I mentioned that this is part 7 in our series on fixed time trading. Next week, we'll have our last stream in this series. And next week, we are going to speak about scalping hardcore. It's going to be super interesting. So make sure that you don't miss it. And of course, please make sure to check out the previous streams. We had a lot of interesting topics, like first, we discussed how to create your trading strategy. We spoke about money management, as well as how to basically start trading FTT on the Olymp Trade platform. So lots of important and useful information. The link to the playlist is in the description of this video, so please make sure to check it out. I am wondering, do we have any new people joining us for the first time today? If you are new, go ahead and please type in chat for me that you are new. I'll go ahead and give you your promo code for today. The promo code is SAFE and then the number 37. You see how it matches my t-shirt today. So you can use this promo code whenever you are making your deposit. This promo code works until next Monday, which is going to be June the 1st. Can you guys believe that it's already June? I don't know. I think time is just flying for me. So SAFE and then the number 37. This will add plus 30% to your deposit. And once again, you can just enter the promo code whenever you are making your deposit, and this will add plus 30%. Works until next Monday, June 1st. SAFE and then the number 37. Okay, so I do see that we do have some first-time comers, some new people here. So I do want to mention, my friends, please make sure that you are subscribed. Go ahead and click on the red subscribe button. Give us a like and make sure that you ring the bell so that you don't miss out on any important notifications. Whenever we have our streams are starting, of course, you'll get a reminder. And of course, at the end of this stream, we will raffle our risk-free trade as usual. Last week on Thursday, you had an awesome stream with Alex on Forex day trading. And we asked you to leave comments below the video from last Thursday. And today we'll choose a random comment and give out our prize. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and tell you another cool and important thing. This is just the homepage of our YouTube channel, so just Olymp Trade Global. And as you can see, there are different tabs here. I would like to again mention that there is a tab called the Community, where we post a lot of useful information, a lot of updates, and recently we started adding weekly technical targets for important for some widely used and popular assets such as the British pound and the US dollar, GBP USD, USD JPY, We also give targets for Brent oil, Apple stocks, and Bitcoin. So, so if you just click on the community, you can see our posts here. You can click on read more here, and here you can actually click here and you can see all of the different targets. So my friends, please make sure that you check them out and use them for your advantage. But that's not the only thing that I wanted to tell you about the community. We are going to change our risk-free trade giveaway a little bit, and we are now going to give out more risk-free trades. We are going to give out 2 risk-free trades per week. So before we used to do it once a week, so now it's going to be twice a week. Because you guys are so active and you guys are always participating, so we wanted to give you this additional bonus. So what I would like for you to do today, we have this recent post, this last post for this week's technical targets. And what I would like for you to do, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see right here, you can leave your comment. Go ahead, check out the targets, use them in your trading, and leave your comments below this post right here. You can just click right here, and you can comment below the video. Make sure to include your account ID number and share with us. Do you have different targets? Did you use these targets? Were they profitable for you? You know, just talk to us, leave your comments, share your thoughts with us, and then next Tuesday, when we have our last stream on the series of FTT fixed time trading, we are going to give out a risk-free trade by choosing a random comment below this post in the community. So don't forget, not below the video, but below the post in the community. And don't forget to check out the different targets for different assets. Now let's go ahead and start with our presentation. I am going to go ahead and turn off my camera for the time being because I want you to see the full presentation. Some of the slides, my beautiful face would be covering it. So I'm going to turn off my camera for now. And I will join you, of course, at the end. And also, my friends, join in chat. We'll be answering your questions. And of course, I will join you at the end. So once again, today we are sharing secrets, and we are sharing our top 3 trading strategies for you to use in trading FTT. All right, so the strategies that we are going to discuss today is the Japanese trend, which is a trend strategy. We're going to discuss the MACD Pro, which is a counter trend strategy, which is like reversal and corrections, but where price movement is also visible, so it's not a flat. And the triple O strategy, which is an oscillator strategy, and this strategy works basically when there's a flat. You can use it, and you can use it for at different times of the market as well. Now, okay, we'll start with the Japanese trend. So what is the basis of the Japanese trend strategy? We use the Heikin Ashi, which is a trend indicator. It does lag a little bit behind the price movement, and we do have to remember that Heikin Ashi, basically it changes the way that your chart is displayed. If you recall, you can change the way the price movement is displayed on the chart. You can use a line chart or an area chart. You can use Japanese candlesticks. You can use bars, and there's also one of the way that the chart can be displayed is called Heikin Ashi. But remember that this is actually an indicator rather than showing us exactly the price movement. And don't forget that the price does lag slightly behind the price movement. And then the second part to this strategy is the RSI. Of course, I'm pretty sure you've heard of RSI. Many of you probably use it, or the Relative Strength Index. It is an oscillator which shows us areas of overbought and oversold areas. So it's an oscillator developed by J. Wells Wilder Jr., one of the most popular price indicators. What is Heikin Ashi, my friends? Do you know what Heikin Ashi is? If you do, please go ahead and write in chat. Do you use it? Do you like it? And do you know what it is? Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and explain a little bit. So the Heikin Ashi candles, they look similar to regular Japanese candlesticks, but they do have a different formula for calculating each candle. There is a formula, and you can see it right here. So basically, this is the regular Japanese candlestick that shows us the maximum price, the minimum price, the close price, and the open price. And here's the basically like the mathematical sequence that they use to that the Heikin-Ashi indicator uses to show each candle. But the point is. The point of Heikin-Ashi is that it smooths out the price movement, so it is easier for us to identify a clear, strong trend, and it also helps us to determine when the trend is ending or changing. Now, when there is a clear uptrend on the market, you'll see long bodied green candles, and I will show you this a little bit later, with wicks or shadows only at the top of the candles. When there is a clear downtrend on the market, you'll see long bodied red candles with the wicks and shadows displayed below the candles. So once again, when we have an uptrend, we'll look for long bodied green candles with wicks or shadows only at the top of the candles. Likewise, downtrend, long bodied red candles with wicks and shadows displayed below the candles. And this is basically like an example. So a downtrend is going to have long-bodied candles with a wick on the bottom, and a bullish trend, an uptrend, will have long-bodied green candles with the wicks on top. When we see small-bodied candles with wicks on top and on the bottom, it's basically like a forewarning that the trend may be changing. So small bodied green candles are going to show us a reversal to the downside. And small red body candles with wicks on the bottom and on the top are going to show us reversals to the upside. Alrighty, so the next thing is attention, please. If you want to use the Japanese trend strategy, there must be a trend on the market. So the market cannot be moving sideways, which is called that the market is used in a flat. It's basically when there is undecision and when the asset price is basically like resting. You can use this strategy on a 5-minute time frame, from 5 minutes to 30 minutes time frame, anything in between. And the duration of the trade is recommended to be ×2 or ×3 your working time frame. Now, we have discussed this in the past, so I know I mentioned this a few times, but I do want to mention that I highly advise you to watch the rest of the streams in this series so that you have the whole picture of fixed time trading, and you can use it to the best of your advantage. So how does the strategy work? First, we choose an asset, then we choose the Heikin-Ashi candles, we choose the RSI indicator, we choose the amount of the trade, and the trade duration. Also, how does this strategy work? So step 5. Whenever we are entering an up trade, so a buy trade, so for price increase, we wait for when the RSI oscillator crosses the level 50 from the bottom up. And of course, I'll show you this in just a second. From the bottom up, and a clear uptrend is observed on the Heikin-Ashi candles. Whenever we are looking at a trade to the downside, so for price decrease, we wait for a clear downtrend on the Heikin-Ashi candles, and the RSI oscillator crosses level 50 from top to bottom. So step 1, I do want to just go over a little bit briefly about this. You have to choose your asset. Don't forget that there are different currency pairs, there are different stocks, commodities, indices, and also cryptocurrency for you to choose from. You can also filter these by the rate of return. That's the percentage that you can see right here. And of course, just as I mentioned before, we spoke about how to gain profit with fixed time trading and how to understand everything in our previous streams. Then we choose the Heikin-Ashi candles. This is the different chart types that I discussed a little bit earlier. So you can use an area chart, Japanese candlesticks, Heikin-Ashi, or bars. So we choose Heikin-Ashi. And then we also choose the RSI oscillator. Step three, and this was all on the left side of our platform, and now on the right side of our platform, we'll choose the trade duration, which is called the expiration time. We can see right here. As you recall, I just mentioned the expiration time. The duration time should be times 2 or times 3 your the time frame that you are looking at. Step 5 in step 5, we choose the trade amount, which is right here. And we also discussed this on how to choose the right amount to start trading with. So once again, don't forget to check out the previous streams. So step 6, and this is, we were already looking at an example. We can see that the RSI oscillator is crossing the level 50 from the bottom up. And we have a clear uptrend is observed on the Heikin Ashi candles. And remember I mentioned that whenever we have a clear uptrend on the Heikin Ashi candles, we have big long-bodied green candles with the wicks only on the top, only on the top. And when we see, also when I just mentioned, we see a small green body candle with a wick on the top and on the bottom. This gives us a forewarning that the trend is changing or may be changing. And also the same scenario to the downside. So we have a clear downtrend on the Heikin Ashi candles. This isn't so clear, but this is still a good example. We have long-bodied red candles with the wicks displayed only on the bottom of the candles, and we can see that the RSI oscillator has crossed the 50 mark, the level 50, from top to bottom. So this would be our down trade, so for price decline. The next trading strategy that I'd like to tell you about is called the MACD Professional. I very much like this strategy. The basis of this strategy is 3 indicators. We use the EMA, which is the exponential moving average. There are 3 different moving averages that are available for you to use on the Olymp Trade platform. The SMA, which is a simple moving average, the EMA, which is the exponential moving average, is considered to be like one of the, I guess, the smartest ones, and the WMA, which is the weighted moving average. They basically work in a similar manner and show a similar picture, but the calculation inside of the moving average, the indicator, is slightly different. The next one that we use is the parabolic SAR, and we also use the MACD indicator. What exactly is the parabolic SAR, my friends? Let me go ahead and check back in chat. I want to see. Let's see here. I was wondering if anybody wrote about the Heikin Ashi candles. Rafael, about the RSI indicator, give me just 1 second. I will get to that in just a moment, Rafi. And so, what is the parabolic SAR? It is a counter trend indicator. It is used to determine the price direction of an asset, as well as draw attention to when the price direction is changing. It is displayed as dots on our chart. The further away the dots are from the price movement, the stronger the trend. Whenever the dots start approaching or nearing the price movement is when we have a forewarning that the trend may change. And as you can see here, whenever the first dot appears on the top is when we have a signal to enter a down trade. And likewise, if we have the dots appear below the price movement is when we have an indication to enter a buy trade. Now, what's MACD? MACD is an indicator developed by Gerald. I believe it's Apple, or maybe it's Appel. I'm sorry, my friends, I'm not 100% sure, but it's we'll say Gerald Apple, and it is composed of 2 lines. The MACD line and the signal line. We see the MACD line is blue and the signal line is red. Whenever the red line crosses the blue line from the bottom up, we have a signal to enter a buy trade, so for price increase. And whenever the blue line, the MACD line, crosses the red line, signal line from top to bottom, is when we have a signal to enter a sell trade, so for price decline. How does the MACD Pro work? So the steps are of course similar. I'm not going to go and show you the pictures again of how to choose an asset and choose your trade amount, the trade duration, and of course choose the EMA, parabolic SAR, and MACD indicator. Once again, in the indicator section, we have the EMA. I'm just looking at the chat a little bit, but I'll just focus on the presentation. I'll join you guys later, but I do want to chat with you as well. So we choose the EMA, which is the exponential moving average. We choose the parabolic, and we also choose the MACD. How does MACD Pro work? Step 5, to enter an uptrade, so for price increase, the price intersects the moving average, the EMA, up. Parabolic SAR shows the first dot under the price movement, and the MACD lines intersect, basically like I showed you in a previous slide. On a down trade, the price intersects the EMA, the moving average, down. Parabolic SAR shows the first dot above the price movement, and the MACD lines also intersect. And this is basically, we wait for the signal for an uptrade. As you can see, the MACD lines have crossed. The first dot has appeared below the price movement, and the price has intersected the moving average, the EMA, to the upside. So here is our signal to enter a trade, an uptrade for price increase. And likewise scenario we have to the downside. So for a down trade, so for a price decrease, the price moves below the moving average. The first dot appears above the price movement. And as you can see, the MACD lines also intersect. We recommend using the 1 hour time frame for this strategy. So your trade duration should be either 2 hours or 3 hours. Oh, well, that was my next thing that I wanted to mention. And this strategy does not work during a flat. So whenever there is no trend on the market, you'll basically kind of see that the parabolic SAR will be 2 on the bottom or 3 on the bottom, then 2 on the bottom on the top, or 3 on the top. So it's basically, it doesn't work. So these signals do not work when there is a flat, when there is no trend in the market. And now, my friends, let's talk about the triple O strategy. Triple O is because we use 3 oscillators, so that's why it's called the triple O strategy. The basis of the triple O strategy is 3 indicators. The 3 oscillators that we are going to use is the RSI, Relative Strength Index. We are going to use Williams percentage R, which is the Williams oscillator, and the CCI, which is the Commodity Channel Index. Now, and this was something that somebody was asking in chat, I think it was Rafi. The RSI indicator settings, we are going to set to 7. To 7. So don't forget, we do adjust this. So we set this to 7. The oversold and overbought levels are going to be 30 and 70. And I will show you this in just a minute. The Williams percentage R indicator settings, we are going to leave it at 1420, at 14. The overbought and oversold are going to be shown at -20 and -80. Now, whenever you are turning on this indicator, it is important for you to go ahead and put these check marks right here so that the upper band shows and the lower band shows. And also right here, you would click on this drop down menu and choose the line so that it would be displayed as a line. And then our last indicator is the CCI. The CCI period is going to be set to 20. And we're going to leave the overbought and oversold levels by default. Now, in order to use this strategy, there must be at least 2 signals from the 3 indicators. So we have 3 oscillators, at least 2 of them have to give us a signal, 2 or 3. Using this strategy is possible for the following time frames. You can use a 5-minute time frame, 10-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame, and 1 hour. And once again, the trade duration should be ×2 or ×3 your working time frame. How does the strategy work? Again, we go through our basics. We choose an asset. We choose, so where we change to Heikinashi, we just choose Japanese candlesticks. We choose the trade duration and trade amount and select RSI, CCI, and Williams percentage R indicators. How does it work? What kind of signals are we looking for? Whenever we are entering a buy trade, an up trade, so for price increase, we'll wait for a minimum of 2 out of 3 indicators, our oscillators, to cross the oversold line from the bottom to the top, reaching the normal zone. For a down trade, so for price decrease, we wait for a minimum of 2 out of the 3 oscillators to cross the overbought line from the top to the bottom, reaching the normal zone. So once again, you choose the Japanese candlesticks. We are going to choose our indicators, the RSI, the Williams percentage R, and the CCI. And this is basically how it's going to look on the bottom of your chart. You'll have 3 oscillators. And let me just show you this. So this is the CCI, and you see like a lighter shaded in area right here. This is the normal zone. So our oversold zone is above 100, and our our overbought zone is above 100. Our oversold zone is below negative 100. On the relative strength index with a period of 7, our overbought is above 70. So this is overbought, overbought, overbought. And our oversold is going to be below 30. And with the Williams percentage R, it's the same thing. So this is the 2 lines that we added, that we told you to add. So minus 20 and minus 880. And once again, this is the line that we chose for the indicator to be displayed correctly. And so for an up trade, you can see we have 3 oscillators. We need at least 2 of them to show us, to give us a signal. And as you can see, for this up trade, the RSI indicator, the line is crossing, is leaving the oversold area and is crossing this this level from the bottom to the top. And we have the same situation on the Williams percentage R. I can't show you with my mouse because I'll have my little settings display pull up. But you can see that once again, our signal is the line is returning from the oversold area back towards the normal range. And here's the situation, and it's very likely that you'll see actually a signal on all 3 of the oscillators. And as you can see, the CCI, it's crossing our plus 100, so from the overbought zone, coming back to the normal area. Relative RSI is showing us the same signal. It's leaving the overbought area to the downside, to our normal area. And Williams percentage R is showing us the same scenario. It's returning from the overbought area back inside the regular normal area. So my friends, this is basically the 3 really awesome strategies that I wanted to tell you about today, that you can use for fixed time trading. Go ahead and check them out, and you can and should first get acquainted and practice using the strategies on your Olymp Trade demo account. We discussed this before. And when you're ready, start getting real profit, on your live account. My friends, I wish you all, let's see here, let me just go ahead and turn my face back on. I wish you all lots of successful and profitable trades using these strategies. Alrighty, now, once again, let me go ahead and... So, let's go ahead and give out our risk-free trade. I think it's high time to do that. This is fantastic. I know you guys love that. So this is our stream from last Thursday when we had a stream about Forex. This was day trading. So this is Alex had the stream for you guys. And you guys were supposed to leave comments below the video, and as you can see, a lot of people left their comments. There's 66 comments. Thank you so much for participating and leaving your comments. I love reading them. Thank you so much for participating. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share this. I'm going to copy this link to this video. And what I do is I use this website. It's called Raffle Dash. And it's basically just a random YouTube comment picker. And I'm just going to go ahead and paste the link right here. And we're going to choose one random winner and give out a risk-free trade. My friends, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? If you are the winner and if you are in chat, go ahead and please let us know in chat that you are with us and that you are here, and we'll congratulate you. And our winner for today is Shaki Ahmed. Thanks for this trading day. And thank you so much for your ID number. So once again, congratulations to Shaki Ahmed. Please let us know in chat if you are here. Congratulations. We'll go ahead and send you your risk-free trade soon. Now, since we are on the topic, one of our favorite topics about the risk-free trade, I do want to one more time mention that for next week on Tuesday, when we're talking about scalping hardcore, go ahead and don't forget to go to the community on our YouTube channel. This last post from yesterday, technical targets for this week, go ahead and leave your comments below this last post. And don't forget to include your account ID number. And next week, we'll give out a risk-free trade. And let's see here, my friends. I do also want to go ahead and give you your promo code one more time, just in case anybody missed it. Right above my head, it is SAFE and then the number 37. This will add plus 30% to your deposit. It works until next Monday, June the 1st. So please use it to your advantage. Enjoy, my friends. And if you are new, go ahead and please make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and click on the red button. Give this video a thumbs up. Show me your support. Let me know if you liked it. And of course, ring the bell so that you don't miss out on any important and new notifications from Olymp Trade. Let me go ahead and check back in chat to see how everybody is doing. Great trading. Every week you stream. Well, basically, me and my colleagues, we stream all together. We have 7 analysts in our company from different regions, and also so we have a lot of streams throughout the week. This Thursday we are going to discuss the second trading style for forex. It's called swing trading. That's this Thursday, same time, which is 1 p.m. GMT +3. So don't miss it. It's going to be awesome and interesting. My friends, I see that I just want to know Prasad is asking, okay, I just want to know which day is better for trading. Oh, well, it really depends. It's an interesting question. It really depends on what asset you are trading. And I would probably say that you would have to focus more on what time of day you are trading. Also, there are different news releases throughout the week, so that would be on different days. There is really no ideal day for trading, so you do have to take out different factors. What asset are you trading? That would determine on the time of day that you are trading. We did discuss the trading session in our previous stream, so check it out. And so it really depends on the market situation, on the releases, and on the asset. Alrighty, my friends. So I do see that everything is fine with the chat. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for joining in today. I had a great time with you guys. Don't forget the promo code. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Show me your support. And my friends, I will see you guys next time. Take care.